Hi guys, welcome back. We are changing Emma again, and a few updates on my sister. So let me get this going. We have Easton back with us. He's been missing for the last few videos and he's not happy. Anyway, I'm gonna put Emma's gonna wear this little it has an like a vintage look to it, and I love it. And it comes with the little underpants. So yeah, let me start undressing her. As far as my sister is concerned, first let me say thank you so much for those who commented and all the well wishes. They are very much appreciated. This has been somewhat of a shock for everyone in our family, but I am happy to report that she is doing well. The surgery was yesterday. It appears that she's been suffering from a headache for the past month. And when a really bad headache is not common for you, you start worrying, because for her, she doesn't suffer from migraines. And so she ended up going to her usual doctor twice this past month due to a headache, that she was complaining about a headache. And the doctor sent her home the first time saying that it was a sinus infection the first time, and she was insisting that it was not, but she took the medicine anyway, went home, and after a couple of days felt no relief, so she returned because the headache kept getting worse. Then the doctor tells her that it's the pollen in the air. So she sends her home with allergy medication, the works, and stronger painkillers. That didn't work. And out of nowhere, her husband, a couple of days ago, was taking a shower, and that's when the vomiting started. So apparently she ran into the bathroom and she was puking or whatever, and she was fed up with going to the doctor because she was getting the same diagnosis: allergies and sinus infections. So she said, I'm not going to go back. And so that day, her husband was taking a shower, and for him, it's not a common thing for him to burst out crying, but apparently he did. And while he was in the shower, and he started begging her to please go back. Now, to go back to the doctor. My thumb is starting to hurt again. So my sister's like, what's wrong with you? She's like, what's wrong with you? Why are you crying? And he's like, just please. He started begging her, like seriously begging her, please just promise me tomorrow morning you're going to go back to the doctor. Had it not been for that, and that scared her a little bit, so she promised him, I promise, okay, I'll go again tomorrow morning. And due to that, his weird outburst, she promised him she would go, and she did. Now, come later to find out that had she not gone that morning, right now she would be dead. Because out of nowhere, when they went in to relieve the pressure yesterday, the doctors found that not only was she having, oh my god, am I doing this right? Yeah. Is she, these are super big. Not only was she having a brain bleed, but she had 2 other aneurysms about to erupt, and the surgery went really well, thank God. The doctor said that as soon as they went in, and she has 4 holes drilled She got 4 holes, little holes drilled inside on each side of her head. And the doctor said that the second that they put in the catheter, that the blood started pouring out, which was good, because immediately her brain started sponging back up again, and with the relief of the drainage. But of course, when they went in, they can see better than in a scan. They noticed the other issues that were about to erupt, and they were able to get it on time. And that is why they said, had she not gone in when she did, she would have died within seconds. She's out of danger. She's doing really well. She woke up and she gave the signal of a thumbs up that she recognized everybody, and she can move her fingers and her toes and legs a little bit, and so that's all promising. She started to cry when she fully woke up today because of her hair, although excessive vanity, right? But you know, girls are girls, and because of the surprise on the other side of her head, they ended up having to shave off everything. So right now she's completely bald, which to me, I don't care about that. You know, screw the hair, you know, but she woke up and saw herself, and she's so swollen, her face and all that, and she started to cry. She's like, oh my God, they shaved all my hair off. And lucky for her that she's one of those people that her hair grows back like right away. This girl can cut bangs, and in a month they're already up to her chin. She lucky for that. So that's what I keep reminding her, and she'll have her hair back in no time. Who cares about hair? But and she finally was able to eat something, and so far so good. But with her luck, she now has a toothache. And doctors are like, oh, this is just great, because it's hurting her so bad that she's not eating now because of that. And today is the first day where they're going to try and stand her up, so to see how she does on her little spaghetti legs. And they're trying to figure out what they can do about the severe toothache she now has, with painkillers and stuff like that, to prolong having her see a dentist, because right now, to be anywhere near her with drill bits, you know. So we're waiting to see what's going to happen with that. But at least she's right now okay, thank God, and the baby's fine. Everything's going well, and I'm just gonna pray that nothing sneaks up or anything go. I'm just praying now that everything continues the way it is, because it's going well. It turned out very well. The doctors are very promising. They said that the surgery went extremely well, and that they're happy with the outcome, which is always good news. But when it comes to the brain, you know, any little thing can happen, and she's not looking forward to the rehab and outpatient rehab that she's going to now have to do. And going back to work is a big question mark. So her life is going to change quite a bit from here on end. But if you ask me, she's a workaholic. She needs to slow down anyway. So I'm just grateful that she has a really amazing husband that's with her, by her side every single minute of the day. And so yeah, I'm going to go back to finishing little Emma up. I just wanted to update you guys and tell you thank you so much for your prayers and all your kind words. I really appreciate it. Excuse me. But yeah, back to little Emma. On Memorial Day weekend, we had a barbecue, and it appears that something bit me, most likely a spider, on my ankle bone. And those are the weirdest spots. Those are the worst spots to get a mosquito bite, because of your bone. It's like the ankle bone right on top. That mosquito bite or spider bite, whatever it was that bit me, was big, because this swelling and itch is driving me crazy. I love her new haircut. I don't know, I think it makes her look more baby-like, more newbornish, having shorter hair. And her little bunny hands. It's a little big. Yeah, it's a little big, but she can get away with it. Let's put her a cute little pink bow. Oh gosh, I just combed her hair and I just totally messed up. My finger's starting to hurt again. That's why. There we go. This is so pretty. Pretty in pink. Around so you guys can see her better. Move it, Easton. I'm not gonna put her socks or anything, although she has the little white sandals, but I like her little toesies. She looks so pretty. Say hi, everybody. Thank you very much for praying for my auntie. She's so cute. There you go. Sweet little girl. Oh, and by the way, Casey pointed out that I was dressed just like Elizabeth on my last video, and I was so stressed out that day, and I did not notice that I actually had to go back and check out my video and see what she saw. We had the exact same outfit. I had on, it looks like a little jean dress, but it's a very thin one, and apparently the baby had the same thing, and we both had blue Converse sneakers. Those are my signature sneakers. I have them in every color. I've always worn Converse sneakers since I was very, very young. They're my favorite. But yeah, she pointed that out, and I found it kind of funny how I didn't even notice that I was dressed. We were like twinsies, the baby and I. Week, and has a wonderful weekend. And as always, the babies and I will see you in our next video. Bye, guys.